Okay, so what I'm going to be showing you now is how we measure and we correct front and rear toe. So toe, essentially, we want to know whether the wheels are toed in, which is facing inwards, or whether the wheels are toed out, which is facing outwards. Okay, to get those specifications, to get the front and rear track, I've got a couple of different apps. Just to show you quickly, I'll go into auto data, but I can go to a manufacturer. There's Nissan. We choose the make and model that we're looking for, and on that I can now check what the front and rear track is. The front units of your Str8-Lign system are fixed and the rear units are sliding. There's a little mark here which shows you the 0 position. When we start working on a vehicle and we want to check toe, we look up the manufacturer specifications, which we've already done. This rear axle is 20 millimeters narrower than the front axle, so we slide this 10 millimeters out to create a perfectly straight line with the front wheel. Is we make sure that all of the wheel nuts are correctly torqued. So we've already done that, we've made sure those are all nice and tight. I've arranged the magnets onto a 4-stud position because we'll be working on a 4-stud vehicle. I attach the unit and I turn the laser on. Now, if you have a look at the rear target, the moment I turned that on, it showed me immediately that this car is sitting at about 25 minutes towed in. So there it's telling us it's towed in and that is towed out. So as I said earlier, we'd already looked up the manufacturer's specification. This vehicle is supposed to be sitting at about 7 minutes towed in and it's sitting at 25. We're going to keep filming the rear target while I adjust the front, and you'll see the laser moving, and I can lock it down exactly when I see it sitting on 7 minutes towed in. Okay, so as you can see, as I've adjusted that tie rod end, I've watched the laser moving, and I've now locked it in where we're just slightly over 5 minutes towed in. Again, we've moved it back into manufacturer specifications. So the procedure for adjusting the back is exactly the same. So I make sure the wheel nut's tight, my unit's on, I've set it to 10 millimeters to set my track width. I turn the rear laser on, and now we'll show you on the front. Now we can see on the front target, that is now showing us the reading of the rear wheel. Fortunately for us, the back wheel is perfectly straight and within specifications. With a lot of manufacturers, the rear wheel the toe is non-adjustable. So normally before we start working, we'd actually check to see whether it's adjustable or non-adjustable. Fortunately for us, this rear is straight and there's no adjustment required.